Researchers are using deep brain stimulation to treat the most severe forms of depression. As CBS's Michael George explains, doctors compare the experimental treatment to a pacemaker for the brain.
Emily Hollenbeck suffers from severe depression that often left her barely able to move.
My family has a very long history with mental illness and depression specifically. My parents actually both took their lives before I was 30.
Hollenbeck tried everything from medication to electroconvulsive therapy before having electrodes implanted in her brain.
At first I was blown away because the concept of it seemed so just intense, like it's brain surgery.
She's now one of a few hundred people treated with deep brain stimulation for depression. Dr. Brian Coppell directs Mount Sinai's Center for Neuromodulation.
Very, very simply, DBS, deep brain stimulation, is a pacemaker for the brain.
It is giving small amounts of current. We deliver it at 130 hertz, and it's on all the time.
Hollenbeck says the effects were almost immediate. The heaviness lifted, and she was able to find pleasure in the everyday.
Is there a cafe or a cool restaurant? Like, these things wouldn't even be on my radar with depression. They wouldn't even be possibilities.
She regularly sends brain data to researchers, logging onto a tablet and placing a remote above the pacemaker-type device in her chest.
Layers of data going from self-report, scales, to how you look, how you sound, how you move.
Hollenbeck still takes medication for depression and needs ongoing care, but she's convinced of this.
If I hadn't had DBS, I'm pretty sure I would not be alive today.
Researchers hope DBS will soon be approved for millions of Americans with treatment-resistant depression. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Some doctors are skeptical, concerned for potential risks like bleeding, stroke, or infection after surgery.